science is to investigate how gases behave and what factors affect their behavior. And so we're going to look at a scenario of this tank car. So, here, let me get the light. You have this tank train, and the interior of the tank was washed out and cleaned with steam, and all the outlet valves were shut, and the tank car was sealed. All the workers went home for the evening, and when they returned, this is what they found. Does anybody know what they found? What? Maybe it exploded?
Oh, it exploded. Oh.
Does anybody else have an idea of maybe what they found when they came back? So we have, what? So maybe it, what? It compressed?
Yeah, you can see where the, or if it has anything because it froze.
Okay, so maybe we had a phase change, maybe some stuff froze inside of it. So we have the idea of maybe it exploded, maybe it compressed, and maybe we see, what? Did you say steam? Maybe you saw some steam coming off of it? So it was washed with steam. Okay, so let's see what happened. Here's what they found when they came back.
Holy. Why'd that happen?
Good question. That's what we're going to try to figure out. So I have a video of it actually happening too.
We'll never stop learning. That's crazy.
It's kind of just like,
Okay, so here it is.
That's crazy. Is it because there's nothing inside of it? It's holding it together? Just sit here and lost weight.
Okay, so pretty crazy event here. And so I know you're all asking, how does it happen? And I've heard you saying some ideas. So I want you to do, in the notes section of your journal, take a few minutes to brainstorm. What do you think is happening? What was happening inside or outside that made it crash? Why did it crash? How did it crash? If it helps, you might want to think of a before and after, and maybe draw a picture of it. Maybe what was happening inside, outside, before, and then after.
So you know how they left it in there for like drink?
Yeah.
The molecules covered the whole tank, and so there was no more space for the molecules to go.
Okay. And then what?
And then like later, there was no more space for those. Just exploded.
Okay, so why would it go in?
What do you mean?
That's what you want to think. Because the tank went, it like went in.
Oh yeah.
So why would it go in?
Okay.
You're on like a good thought process here.
Gravity pushed it down, so it crashed down.
Okay. What's happening? Maybe also start thinking about what's happening outside. What do you think? No idea? We'll take a guess. What's happening inside that tanker when they steam clean it?
No idea.
Okay. So, is there anything inside there?
No.
No? There's steam.
It can be. It was like ripples in there. Oh no.
Okay. You don't want to guess? You need to think about something. Try to take a guess. It doesn't have to be right at this point. What do you think, Anthony?
I think that maybe the air was being sucked out of it, like you would like a water bottle or something, how people like stuck on the water bottle. I think that's what was happening to it, or it was like sealed.
Okay, but it was sealed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what I'd like you to do, does everybody have something written down? If you don't have something written down, you'll have the opportunity to continue thinking about this, because your job now is with your group. There's poster paper on the back and some markers, and I want you to work together to, first of all, share your ideas, talk about what you think is happening, why the tanker imploded, why did it crush in, and come up with a group model of what happened to the tanker. So you might want to draw a before, a middle, and an after picture. I saw a lot of you drawing those kinds of pictures. I want you to make sure to include drawing of the molecule to show what was happening inside or outside of the tanker. So you can use arrows to show movement if you want. You can use any kinds of things right now that you want to use to show, really explain what you think is happening. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is get with your groups, share your ideas with each other, then try to come up with, as a group, on an agreement for now what you think is happening. Remember, we're going to spend the next 2 weeks learning about what's happening. So now this is just your initial ideas, some guesses based on what you already know about gases.